Whoa, now this I have been waiting for a very long time, and it's finally here. And we're gonna play the game of, is it gonna be final? Is it gonna be 9? Let's all talk about this. So if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell. And we have here the Mobirates Memorial Edition. This is to celebrate the Gokaiger one. Or the Gokaiger 10-year special. So there have been some problems with it. Some of it not working, some of it with like white powder or scratches, little things like this, but we're gonna look at it. So first of all, let's have a look at this brown box. It exactly just says, it's a shipper, basically. That's pretty much it. So let's open up this bad boy, have a look at the packaging, and then we'll move into the unboxing review. Out of every single Sentai item or Power Range item that I own, this is the best product so far that I've had. The design for this, oh my god, this is absolutely fantastic. And I've got to admit, oh my god, this is just, it's mind-blowing how great the design is. You have Gokaiger Red, you have the Mobirates, you have the keys, like literally all of them are right there. I don't know what yellow's doing, but it just looks like it's like a see-through one. You have exactly what it comes up here. So you have the Mobirates on the stand. You also have the Mobirates and the two, like the BMG, and then obviously I'm guessing the speakers, which we'll go through again. And then you've got all the Gokaiger keys right there. You have the Mobirates, which is there. At the top says Mobirates Memorial Edition. And on the bottom, it has just the Mobirates and some information. So we're going to open this up now, have a look at everything that's in there. And this is like the best thing that we could look at so far. I'm so fucking excited for this. Let's go! And so far, so good. We have all the keys. We have everything going in the top. The only thing is I'll probably swap them around is I probably would have like red at the top and all that. But this looks absolutely fine so far. We have the Mobirates. You also have the stand inside. So if we just take that apart. I'm hoping this is not like the Lightning Morpher with the stand where you put the stand in and you can never take it out, because that would really annoy me. But look at this, it looks fine. But you're not here to see this. Let's actually take the Morpher out. When looking at this, you can push all the buttons in, like so. Very easy enough to do. You also got the key where you can put the keys in. And then when we look here, which I'm gonna have to send to the side, we've obviously got the Gokaiger logo. It does click, and if you do want to easily do it, so, oh, how do you do it? Like, there's a little button there. So yeah, there's a tiny button right there. I think it should have been there. It's a lot easier to push in. So when you put the key in, like so, and you turn, it snaps open. I do like there's attention to detail, mainly if you see it like here, battery, and like cell phone, which I think is kind of cool. Close it up, flip it down. Looks okay. Not completely joined, but I'm all right with that. Even looking here, just there, the Mobirates, it looks really nice. This is something that I really wanted, like loads of them, to represent each one when they first came out, but it was so expensive to get them. But I really like it. There's only one blemish here, which is fine, just there. But I really like it says Gokaiger, cell phone. You can have the lovely SD card, and it's always at full power. On the side, this is where you've got the speaker. On the back, that's where you've got the thing. I don't know why it was like that, but I'm guessing it was to house the Ranger keys. That's why it was designed. And then you've got the two buttons here, which we're going to play with in a moment. At the bottom, it's exactly normal. There's a blemish there, which again, I can understand since it's been pulled. And at the top, so obviously that button there releases it, which is kind of cool. Obviously when you probably put it that way, I don't know. Oh no, you can't. I was going to say you put the key in, let's have a look, but unfortunately you can't. But it's easy enough to open. There's some more there. But let's put batteries in this bad boy and actually see what it can do. Now I want to kind of show off, and this is, I think, what annoys me. that these weren't properly checked over or that there's something wrong with one of the machines. Can't really see it, but I'm going to point out just here, there's scratch marks all the way in. And that to me really winds me up because this is an item that you can't scratch. Like you can't grab something and go like that. I've just opened this and I see that there is that sort of scratching. So even when, again, like I wasn't going to show this until later. Like when we look at it here, scratch marks along there, scratch marks there, and then this kind of dirtiness around there as well. And I think there's some scratch marks actually inside the key. So when you see this sort of stuff, really puts me off buying from this, like Premium Bandai again, regardless of how much I love it. Batteries are in. Turn it on. Perfect. Let's put this, close this in again. Right. Let's put Gokaiger Red in. Perfect. Perfect. It was the batteries. Thank God. I'm throwing all the old ones out. Oh. Let's try. That one goes in. So I'm guessing they all say the same thing. So let's put it back in. So it does sound effects, okay. And then that's music, okay. Okay. Can't remember how it's all done now. Okay. Blue in. Okay, next one. So yellow. Okay. I can't remember the codes. Oh. Let's take it out. Does it work without it? Okay, so they say different things. So you can kind of shuffle through it if need be. So it's not bad for what that is. So I kind of like it. Okay. So we have different sounds which we're going to go through. So I really do kind of like it. Okay, now I figured it out. Nice, nice. Nice. So those are all of them, like the kind of newest sounds. We have the music. Which I've got to admit works well. Oh, I love it. I'm guessing that's let's try the henshin mode. So that's not too bad. Those are kind of the other features that we'll get. We're going to do a proper in-depth one, I think, for most of the sounds, and we can try them for what keys I have lying about, which is not a lot. They're all stored upstairs. But I'm kind of like okay on this one. Here is the stand for the Mobirates. There are scratches along here, which one right there, which is fine. Well, it's not really fine, is it? So I'm thinking you put the, yeah, so it's easy enough to come off if you're wanting to know, but you do combine it. So you can put the Mobirates in. Obviously you can have it open or closed. I really like this, and if I had the money, I probably would buy all like another 4 to go with this, because I like the way that it's on display. Like I really, really do like it. You could easily fit it in like that way. So it does look good. So let's have a look back and see what it looks like, you know, open. And that's what it looks like when it's fully open, which looks kind of cool. Again, if I had more money, I would be buying more of these so I could actually have all of them. It looks really cool. I wanted to try some different keys. I wanted to try my lucky Gokaiger candy key. I had it for over 10 years. What does it sound like when you pop it in? Okay, so it does read it. So it does read it. Okay, let's try go on red. I got this 8 like a while ago when I ordered something. It randomly came. So nice. Nice, I like it. And then this one is I've had for a while. I can't remember where I got it from. It's definitely, I think I got it in another order. So let's try it. It definitely does not like Guy, does it? Okay, so I'm very surprised it didn't know Guy, but you know, it's not his morpher, so it's fine. I want to kind of showcase the keys a little bit more because that's obviously what Gokaiger is. Now, I can only go off the really bad candy key one. For the main thing, I want to look at the visor, if it's any kind of different, and it is. It's slightly different than most, so each key does move up like that. It's a lot of a more fluid motion, which I really like. Now, I think with the original key flip ones that they brought out, it was there, so you literally would hold the key and then push the button in. But this one is like you have to hold it, and it's so really tricky. But as soon as you kind of do push it in like that, it flips open a lot more. So if you have another look, push the key in, it flips up. I do like the fact that they did this. Now, I do kind of really wish that the Bandai ones, when they first originally came out, that they had the better hinge technology at the time. But I do kind of like this. I just wish this was a little bit bigger, like maybe his entire torso. So you could, you know, push it in and do that one. Gokai Yellow, which I absolutely adore. Opens up. Again, you can see that she's got the skirt. Push the key in. A lot easier for that one. But again, easy enough to kind of flip. So if you're wanting to flip it, put your thumb there and then kneel in with the top and it opens up. So does it actually have... Yes, you can see at the bottom, like there is the hinge effect. So I do really kind of like that. Again, more of a very fluid motion. Green, like so. Again, all of this has been redone. Opens that way. Even like the stickers, like I really like the fact that it's a matte finish for the sticker. And then even on here, it's just really kind of really nice. Up like that one, Gokai Blue, really nice. It looks like it's a deeper blue than they use. Flips open, and even the keys, like this here, is a lot nicer, and compared to what they had originally, like it feels a bit more metallic, like a proper key. And then obviously my all-time favorite in Gokaiger, Gokai Pink. And again, flip the key, exactly the same. Flip the key. I just really like these new designs for the keys. It looks like 10 times much better than the originals. For this, I'm going to move my microphone more to the sound so you can hear it just in case. But we're going to try henshin mode.
手に行くぜ。ド派手に行くぜ。欲しいもんは全部この手で掴み取る。それが海賊ってもんだろ。派手に行くぜ。行くぞ。派手に行かせてもらう。たく、懲りないやつだ。行くぞ。
うっさいバーカ。派手に行くよ。
どーんと行くよ。僕もお前らみたいなのは大嫌いだ。大丈夫、やれるよ。
派手に参りましょう。あなたたちの言うことを聞く耳などありません。受けたまわりました。派手に参りましょう。あなたたちの言うことを聞く耳などありません。
I've got to admit, I'm very impressed. There is a ton of stuff in this that I didn't know. And there is so much hidden. There is little things, and we've got to try them. So first of all is the phone mode. And I want to say a big thank you to Josh for finding all these out, because there's tons of it. So you press this button, and I'm going to put the mic there. And then they should ring. Then you press the button again. Okay, so that was Navi. There's 2 Navi and 1 guy apparently. So let's find out the next one. Okay, I'm very impressed on that one. Now there is tons more stuff. We've touched over it, but when looking at these 2 buttons here, they do add a little bit more to it. So we're going to play it. So there are 3 songs in this one. It's the original song, it's the kind of intro, and then it's the Gata version, which has all of them. So we're going to play that one now. And then copyright, because I don't want that. Everyone knows this, so we're going to play the next one. And again, copyright. So next one. Oh, okay, this is different. Okay, and again. Okay, so that's quite a few there. So I thought it was the Gata song that we were going to get, but this is a different one. So I'm going to figure out how to play that one, and then I'll show you now. Okay, so going over, I have found out how to do it, and it's holding the button down. And yep, that's enough copyrighted music for one day, I think. This is the kind of next mode from what I found from Josh again. So here we go. This is the first transformation. So you obviously push the first one. I think it's the second time you touch it. And then you push this button here.
消えるのはお前だ。
あなたたちの言うことを聞く耳などありません。
僕もお前らみたいなのは大嫌いだ。
気に入らねえもんはぶっ潰す。豪快チェンジ。
Then you put in your Gokai key, like so. Cool. So that's the next one. And then apparently there is another mode. So we'll take that one out.
てめえは俺たちに勝てねえよ。この星を狙ったのが間違いだったんだ。
この星にはね、
お前には見えないだろうけど、
私たちの後ろにはこの星を守り続けてきた人たちがいます。
34のスーパー戦隊がいるんだ。その力、今見せてやれ。
俺たちは35番目のスーパー戦隊だが、海賊だからな。
お前みたいな気に入らない奴は、力の限りぶっ潰す。豪快チェンジ。
Put the key back in. Oh.
豪快じゃ。
豪快レッド、豪快ブルー、
豪快イエロー、
豪快グリーン、
豪快ピンク、
豪快シルバー、
海賊戦隊、
豪快だ。
最後だからな。ド派手に行くぜ。
So that one is that one. So next we'll try, I think it's the one from the film.
レッツお宝ナビゲート。レッツセリフ変身モード。レッツ初回変身モード。レッツ最終回変身モード。
てめえは俺たちに勝てねえよ。
この星を狙ったのが間違いだったんだ。
この星にはね、私たち海賊でも手を出せない大きな力があったのよ。
お前には見えないだろうけど、僕たちは6人だけじゃない。
私たちの後ろには、この星を守り続けてきた人たちがいます。
34のスーパー戦隊がいるんだ。その力、今見せてやれ。
俺たちは35番目のスーパー戦隊だが、海賊だからな。
お前みたいな気に入らない奴は、力の限りぶっ潰す。豪快チェンジ。豪快じゃ。
豪快レッド、豪快ブルー、
豪快イエロー、
豪快グリーン、
豪快ピンク、
豪快シルバー、
海賊戦隊、
豪快だ。
最後だからな。ド派手に行くぜ。
I think that's it. I don't think there is that 4-mode thing for the film. So let's carry on and have a look. Okay, last mode is the navigation, the treasure one. So we're gonna take the key out.
レッツお宝ナビゲート。
And then from what Josh was saying is that when you meet different rangers with different keys, they possibly have like the interaction with Navi and stuff like that. So the only one that I have differently is Gokaiger. So we're going to use that one to see what it is.
レッツお宝ナビゲート。赤き海賊団のキャプテンはいずこに。夢は爆発だ。最後の切り札を探すべし。新体操で世界を目指せ。皆の者、交通安全に気をつけるぞよ。アンパン、アンパン。500年前に力を得た子孫を探すべし。時を超えれば出会えるだろう。宇宙から飛来する光を追うべし。
So let's try Gokaiger. See if that actually works.
レッツお宝ナビゲート。次元を超えたロボを案内するぞよ。次元を超えたロボを案内するぞよ。次元を超えたロボを案内するぞよ。
Okay, so it sounds like we can't have all of them. I'm gonna try Guy. Let's see.
レッツお宝ナビゲート。なんかすごい銀色の男を探すべし。なんかすごい銀色の男を探すべし。
Okay, so exactly the same. Let's try blue.
お宝ナビゲート。レッツお宝ナビゲート。空飛ぶ島で運命の出会いがあるぞよ。いつ出会 でもちょっとした冒険を忘れずに、神秘の伝説獣を探すぞよ。スケボーが得意なライオンが近づいている。そなたたち、探し物なら警察に行けばいいぞよ。
So you can see right there, there's quite a few that we've seen so far. I also don't want to go through all of them because there's probably way too many. And also I don't have all the ranger keys down with me at the moment. So having all of this would mean quite a bit going through. But I think I'm going to leave it there for that one. One thing I really want to talk about now is the last thing that we see, and it's the actual manuals. Now, I've never really seen a really decent manual before, like one that makes me go, oh my god, that looks absolutely amazing. So you get two. First of all is this one, which is the kind of like, there's extra things that you can do. There's so many different phrases that you can work through, that you can check out on there. And then it's really nice kind of paper. The next one is definitely here, which I thought that you'd get the wanted posters as well for some strange reason. But this basically just tells you how to make it, what to do, what each thing does, how to use the keys, where to put them, and obviously what buttons to press, which I think is a really kind of nice touch from what you get. I think it's a really nice way. It's not just a standard kind of just plain white booklet. They've really gone to town with mass producing these, and I do like the illustrations. I think this is one of the nicest kind of books that we've actually had all together. Okay, my final thoughts on this actual item. I generally really like this. I feel like the little scratches were kind of a bit of annoying, but to be fair, you can't really see them from different angles. You have to really look kind of close. I love the fact that it has all this unique sound. It feels like this is the ultimate one, that there is nothing extra about it either transforming you into a Power Ranger or a Super Sentai Warrior. I feel like there is nothing here that you could do to improve this. Nonetheless, you got every single actor to come back and kind of voice and stuff like that. The look wise is absolutely fine. The updated keys, I absolutely love. This to me is something that I think that every single Gokaiger fan needs if you've been collecting, or if you're like, hey, I want to pick this up for the first one, because this here is the updated one. It has all the kind of extra stuff. There are a few things that I've heard that have brought back, but that have been taken away, shall I say. But for what you're paying, I generally think for the price, it's worth it. I'm so happy that I have this. This is one of my all-time favorite morphers. This definitely does quite a lot of stuff, and I just generally really like all the keys that you get, the additional flip. Now, if I could really kind of change it, I would change where the flip is. So rather than on the actual torso, I'd have it on the hinge where it's like a very thin button rather than the big bulky one that we had a while ago. I feel like that, to me, that could have been the best one, because that's where you're able to push the button to actually flip. But from this, I actually think this is a fantastic item. I'm super happy with it. I cannot wait to see if they make something better. And I got a feeling that they'll probably redo every single key as these new ones, because they'll be like, hey, we want your money. That's how I kind of see this. But for all, I love what you get. Highly recommended. It's something that I would definitely say yay to. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this one? What do you think about all the sounds? What do you think about everything that you get with it? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit subscribe, check out all the merchandise that we've got on the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。